Hey everyone, Adam here with UnitedPropBuilders, and today we're going to show you how to make a duct tape mannequin. What you're going to need for this project is 10 feet of 3/4 PVC pipe, 4 3/4 elbow joints, 1 3/4 T-joint, 1 3/4 coupler, 1 3/4 T or cross, depending on what you want to call it, a measuring tape of some sort, pencil, marker, anything to mark the pipe with, and a saw. Now the first thing you're going to want to do is measure everything: your arms, your shoulders, your torso, your legs, etc. I already went ahead and did all that, so I have the measurements on my sticky note behind me. So the first thing to do is go ahead and start your measurements. I'm just As soon as you got your first limb marked for cutting, go ahead and get it in your vise or grip if you choose so, just to get better cuts, and start cutting. After you got that done, just take a piece of sandpaper, sand the inside and outside of both pieces you just cut, just so you get all those burrs off of there. So now we just need to cut another one out, so we have 2 arms. So just take your measuring tool again, and mark up the same distance. Go ahead and continue and do the rest of your limbs. Now that we got everything cut, before we get to gluing everything, I'm just going to give you guys some reference numbers here. These 2 pieces right here are my legs for 33.5 inches, my arms for 22, my torso for 19. These are my shoulders for 7.5. My hips, I guess you would call them, for 4 inches, and then this extra piece for 2 inches. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what it looks like assembled before we get to gluing. Okay, now as you can see right there, what we have going from top to bottom is the coupler, the 2-inch, the T, the two 4-inches, the 90-degree, and then the 33.5, and that makes the leg section. Over here we have the torso with the T or the cross, the 7 to 7.5, the 90, the 22, and then the 19 there. So that's what they should look like. Maybe different proportions depending on your size. So let's make sure to keep the two separate for this, and let's get these all glued up. You can either use PVC glue, rubber cement, which is the best option, but if you don't have that or don't have the money to go get it, you can probably use super glue or hot glue just the same. One quick thing I forgot to mention was you're going to want to keep these pieces separate when gluing because we have other plans for that.